What's goody, Shellitronnn here, the most woke, no joke, and I'm back again with a brand new video. And I'm gonna keep it a Bowberry biscuit. NFL.com finally got one right. They got one right this time. And I mean, honestly, it's one of the more obvious stories that you'd have to be trying to get wrong. But I'm not gonna get too mad about this because progress is progress. Let's go straight on PIP right now. This isn't specifically about the Panthers, but you can see from the headline right here, analysis, NFL division power rankings, NFC South easily reigns supreme. And I think if you ask anybody who's a fan of the NFL, even if you're like a casual fan who only watches their own team, but you know a little bit about what's going on in the league, you probably can pretty easily say the NFC South is the strongest. I mean, obviously the strongest division. So, Greg Rosenthal, I'm remembering your name, bro. You up there a little bit. You above, what was that guy's name? Christopher Knox. You're above him. So, let's look at this, at what he says about the teams, about the divisions. Look, it's us, the Saints, Falcons, and Bucs. And honestly, we have three MVP caliber quarterbacks in our division. Two of the last three MVPs came from our division. Two of the last three Super Bowl losers, which sucks to say, but we still made the Super Bowl, are from our division. I mean, I think we're the one division that has three teams that are very likely to go double digit in wins. And the Bucs are on the come up. I think the Bucs will be all right this year. I mean, they'll probably only win like 6-7 games. 7 might be pushing it. I think about 6 is right. But I still believe in Jameis Winston. It's been a minute, and I mean, he has weapons. I still think Jameis Winston in the next 2 to 3 years could be an MVP candidate. Give the Bucs some defense and some kind of discipline. If they had any kind of discipline, I think the NFC South could have 4 teams who could all realistically be winning record caliber teams. And I'm not just bluffing. I'm not bluffing at all. I think we could all. It's gonna be a division where everyone goes 1-1 versus each other. Where every head-to-head matchup is a split. I can see that. And if there's a Saints fan watching this, please don't talk. We can talk about your record over the last 7-8 years. Please don't talk to me, Saints fans. But yeah, obviously I think we're obviously a superior division. Then you have the NFC North with Vikings, Lions, Packers, and Bears. I mean, this is like it says this is no longer the Aaron Rodgers Invitational. And like I've been saying, bro, these teams are on the come up. I think that Aaron Rodgers is really good, but I'm not in that same camp of, yo, he might just be the very best ever. He might be the GOAT talent in the history of the NFL. Like I respect Aaron Rodgers, but I'm not gonna bluff when I say that I still have Joe Montana above him. You don't win only one Super Bowl 8 years ago, and you tell me that I have to call you the GOAT. I can't even say that. I don't even believe that hard in Tom Brady. He's a check down master who benefited greatly from Spygate and Adam Vinatieri. He really should. I mean, he got gifted 3 Super Bowls. Spygate 1 with the Rams. They had to come back. Spygate 2 with the Panthers, where they had to depend on Adam Vinatieri. Actually, I won't give them the Rams. I won't give them the Rams, although they should. But I mean, the Falcons gave up. They gave up the Super Bowl. They should have lost that one. The Seahawks, Pete Carroll handed them a Super Bowl with that stupid pass. I understand the pass may have been not a stupid choice, but if it's second down and you have a timeout, why not run it once? You know, it's not 4th down. It's not even 3rd down. You can run it once, see what happens, call your timeout, and then make a pass play. It's like you have 2 more chances at it. I don't know. So I mean, I think the NFC North is going to be a good division this year. The Bears could show me something, but yeah, definitely Vikings and Packers are good. Stafford, I guess if you give Stafford the ball, if the Lions are down 5 at the end of at like 3-5 minutes left in the 4th quarter, you can never count Matt Stafford out. NFC West with the Rams, Seahawks, Cards, and Niners. 3 of those 4 teams are going to be nice this year. We'll watch for it. But it's really crazy to see. Look at this though. What I want to talk about here is how look at this list. What do you see about this list here? Number 1 is NFC South. Number 2 is NFC North. and number 3 is NFC West. 3 of the top 8 divisions are NFC divisions. And then number 4 is an AFC division that's been the worst in the whole league for like 5-6 years now. For a minute. I don't know about 5-6 years, but it's been at least 3 to 4 years. They've been the definition of worst in the league. And if they're the AFC division that breaks up the three-peat of NFC divisions being in the top 4, it's a problem, bro. You can't be. I don't want to hear anything about the Pats and the Steelers being great when their divisions are cakewalks. Then you have the AFC North with the Steelers in it. I mean, you have to deal with the Browns and the Bengals and the Ravens. The Bengals are a good regular season team. They'll get to 9-7, maybe 10-6, but they're not going to do anything in the playoffs. The Ravens, they're a good 8-8 team. They're a good middle of the pack, 7-9, 9-7 team that you can watch for. The Browns will win 6 games this year. I said 7 earlier. I think 6. I think about 6, maybe 7 games is easily doable for the Browns this year. AFC West. I mean, I'm not high on any of these teams. This is a division of teams that should be good that always underachieve. They just underachieve. So I'm not 100% sure. Like, these could all be, like, at one point we were all talking about these teams being at least divisional round guarantees. But they always underachieve. You have the NFC East, which is a merry-go-round of talent. It's always a first to last, worst to first type of scenario here. So you never know what you're gonna get. Eagles should be good again this year. They might not. I mean, they probably will be good actually. Giants, Redskins, they don't even have a number 3 receiver. They don't have a number 3 receiver. You lose a 40-year-old. Your 1 and 2 biggest targets last year was a 40-year-old and a terrible Dez Bryant. Good luck keeping Zeke healthy and Zeke out of trouble this year, Cowboy fans. Then you have the AFC East, which I've been saying for a minute has to be the worst division. If the AFC South wasn't so bad, I'd say the AFC East has easily always been the worst division. Now, this is the Tom Brady Invitational. This is a division where if you're any one of these other teams, the Bills, Dolphins, or Jets, like, I hate hearing from fans of these teams saying, man, we're in the worst division, bro. You gotta do it with Tom Brady. It's like, that's 2 games a year. You only deal with Tom Brady 2 games a year, and the other 2 teams in the league, I don't care who you are. If you're the Bills, you get to play the Dolphins and Jets 2 times a year. If you're the Dolphins, you get to play the Bills and the Jets twice a year. You're the Jets, you get to play the Bills and Dolphins. Like, if you're any other team in that division that's not the Patriots, you should be thanking your lucky stars. Okay, we play the Patriots twice a year. I mean, we maybe might split. The Dolphins have been pretty good against the Patriots, but we maybe might split with the Pats, but might go 0-2 versus the Pats. But we get to play those other 2 teams every year. You should at least win 3 of those games. If you're the Bills, Dolphins, and Jets, you should win at least 3 of those games against the other 2 teams. That should be 3 W's easily. I don't care if you split. That should be 3 dubs easily. But this is obviously, I mean, NFC South easily gets this. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll definitely have 3 teams with winning records. I can see the Saints, Panthers, and Falcons all going above 10 wins this season. And we're playing the AFC this year, so we're going to be litty. I see us getting 11 wins. I can see us all getting 11 wins. Maybe the Saints get 12. I can see that merry-go-round happening either way. But what do y'all think, man? Who do you think in the NFC South will have the best record this year? Let me know in the comments below. You already know to do that like button. I got a button right here to subscribe, a button right here for you to watch more videos. Namaste. Back sooner than you think.